Good morning. It is day 19 out of 30 of eating meat and eggs every single day. And yes, I've shaved the bad boy, the beard, purely just because, my wife's almost here. So I want to be nice and clean and neat. And I thought, maybe I'll see if I can get some sun today and kind of like get some sun on this chin that's been hiding from the UV rays for a few weeks now. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Cape Town. Blue skies, no wind. It's a good day. It's a good day to be alive and to be grateful for the things that we have. I guess some mornings I wake up and I'm like, man, things are good, and it's not a specific thing. It's not like, ooh, I've got lots of money in the bank, or hey, I've just got a new job, or I've got a new look in the mirror. I'm like, ooh, my abs look great, or whatever. It's nothing specific. It's you wake up and you realize things are good. You're here, you're alive, you breathe like easily. It's just good, and when you get those days, which is not really often, to be honest, they come now and then, more often than not, to be honest, because I force it, but then just enjoy it. Anyway, I am going to the gym. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to smash some chest, and then, like I said, we're going to see what we can do outside in the sun. We'll see. Let's go. Alrighty, we're in the parking lot of the gym and I'm gonna smash some chest, like I said, but I'm still trying to get used to this bad boy. It's like a caterpillar, I've adopted a little pet on my lip because it is quite thick. Normally when I shave my beard and I leave my mustache, I just kind of like clean up the lip, but when I saw it today, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it. It looks cool. And I mean, it's not like my wife's not here, so obviously I'll kind of trim it when she comes back, so that our first kiss after a few weeks is at least not just hair, Anyway, let me hit the gym quickly, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Alrighty, I'm gonna be honest now. Things are starting to get a little funky, and things are getting a bit real. Even though I train chest, it's getting to a point where I'm surprising myself every day. I told you this before. It's not about being arrogant or vain or anything like that. It's just I've never seen my body like this. I'm not even looking at the camera right there. I'm looking just off camera to the little screen, and I'm like flabbergasted. It's like insane. So I just want to say thank you, and of course, yeah. I appreciate the comments and the likes and subscribing to YouTube as well. It does mean a lot. I mentioned before that I'm so close to being monetized, so it's just going to have that extra accomplishment added after 4 years of hard work on this tube. Anyway, let's go. I guess you can figure where I'm going right now. I'm doing shopping. I need to get some meat, some mince. I ran out. It's so easy when my wife's here because she makes a list and then we just kind of, tick it off and then we sort it for the week. But I don't know, I'm lacking in that regard. So now I'm basically doing shopping every single day. But that's all right. Anyway, let's smash it quickly, shall we? Alrighty, so we are back and I'm smashing a little bit of mince with bacon. And I'm not sure if you guys listened to this before. This is Vice City. It's like a little playlist of it's old music, obviously, but it's from the Vice City game, GTA Vice City. So I used to watch, I used to play. I mean, I still have a PS5. I don't play that much. Obviously, I have another channel as well. If you don't know about that channel, it's Roche Kilian Gaming. It's fairly new, but whenever I feel like playing, I record myself playing, and I've posted some videos on there as well, so it's quite fun and chill. But I used to play Vice City, and it had the best tracks. Michael Jackson, Bee Gees, Beatles, the works, and that's kind of the genre that I'm into, you know. I quite like it. It's very relaxing. Like I played it while I was washing dishes and making the food. So it's like a nice background music. It's not too hectic, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this quickly. I'm gonna watch a little episode of Disenchantment, which I quite like, and I have some news. Well, it's not nothing to do with the channel or carnivore diet, to be honest. But for me, I am a big Rick and Morty fan. Rick and Morty, I love them. It's an amazing show. And the new season, season 8, is coming out on the 25th of May. So I'm trying to finish this specific season now so I can rewatch season 1 from Rick and Morty all the way to season 7 before the 25th. So when it comes out, you know, I'm ready for it again. So anyway, let me enjoy this, and then we take a little walk and chat, shall we? So I decided to go for a little stroll in the bush, and I'm gonna just get a nice little spot. I think that's private or maybe isolated. Set up a little camera and a mic. I don't normally bring my gear, but you know, got it in the bag. So let's have a little chat, shall we? I feel like this is something that you might potentially want to hear. I think this is probably the best spot that I'm gonna get, and yeah, it's quite beautiful and tranquil and quiet. I think there was one person that was walking by, so you know, maybe they'll pass, maybe they won't. But I wanted to obviously chat about carnivore, you know, and how people say that you get clear vision, you know, like your mind is open and you feel clarity, you see better, you feel better, you look better, everything is just, you think, your thoughts are like clear, right? Vision, tunnel vision, which I agree, you know, even though I must say I feel like before I started this, I have kind of been thinking that way just purely because I've been reading a lot of books regarding, you know, living in the now, and you know, a lot of stoic books, Marcus Aurelius, those type of things. So it could be that, it could be a lot of things, but one thing that has been clear, and it's actually a comment that I received yesterday. Someone said, Roche, he was like, come on, man, just don't complain about how, you know, you're losing weight and that you don't have energy. What you should do is just eat more butter, you know, just add butter, a whole stick if you have to. And that made me think, well, that actually made me realize, okay, cool, you're right. Yes, of course I need to add a stick, but I don't want to eat butter. Like, who in their right mind is going to just eat butter all the time? So like I said, I'm going to go back with all the previous things. I think carnivore is the best diet when you want to lose weight, and I'm willing to do this 30 days to 60 days once a year. I honestly will do it. I'm just saying it's not the enjoyable one. I'll do it because of sacrifice and because I know it's going to work, not because I think it's cool and it's fun. And I'll stick with that. So it just doesn't make sense why someone would force themselves butter, like eat a whole, it doesn't make sense to me. I know that's going to make me and probably give me more energy, but I don't care. I'd rather be without energy than eat a whole slab of butter. And like I said, it gives me that clear-headed thinking of what I really want in life, in a diet. Again, I said this is probably going to be my cutting diet for the next, at least the next cut, to really, once I've done it twice, then I know if it works or not. But I'm going to go back to my balanced diet, which I enjoy. And I will be doing a 6-month bulking after this. In about a month or so, I'll do a 6-month bulk, which you can then follow on a daily basis as well. And then I can show you how that balanced diet works for me and how I get results on that specifically. So, yeah. But other than that, I'm quite happy to just, you know, be here. There's 11 days left. Quite happy to announce that it's almost done. My wife's coming back soon, so there's a lot of good things that are going to happen in the next 10 days. I can tell you that much. A lot of things that I look forward to. So, but anyway, thank you so much for watching and support. And,
viewing all the videos at the end. And, these comments, don't get me wrong, I'm not angry at you or anything. I'm just trying to make you realize that you're barking up a tree that, it's not worth it. It's not necessary, because you are right. Yes, if I want energy, I will eat a slab of butter, but it's just, I don't want to. And that's why. But you are right. Don't worry about that. Anyway, have a beautiful day, guys. Enjoy your Easter weekend. Cheers.